Sam's told me what he went through his entire adolescence up to the middle of last year.
I think it started in 7th grade, and it seemed like it got progressively worse, sort of.
Did you know that he felt depressed almost every day?
No, I didn't. Never would have guessed.
You know, I started getting really, really sad.
I knew he wasn't the happiest kid in the world, but I didn't think that it was that bad at all.
I think I just felt, you know, kind of lonely, and I went to a psychologist 1 or 2 times, and I talked to him about it, and he said that it sounded like a chemical thing. I went on sort of a reading binge. I read all kinds of books. I read Napoleon Hill's books, and I listened to this Tony Robbins series, which I'm kind of embarrassed about, but it actually really did make a difference. But yeah, I took medication sophomore year for my ADD, and it helped a little bit.
But in the end, you said you didn't like the way it made you feel?
Well, no, I didn't like the way it made me feel, and I felt like I wanted to own it, and I felt like it was the medicine was the reason that I was doing well, you know. It came to a point, if I stayed where I was, where I'd be in 5 years, and where I'd be in 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, and it was scary.
Like, he tried to put on a false image that he was, you know, just fine.
And the coolest part about it is it took 5 minutes to make that decision. I mean, I could have years, it was years of being depressed. It took 5 minutes of a real decision.
Did you know that was going on?
You know, I feel like, you know, with my depression, I feel like that was probably, at the point in my life when I changed, that was my greatest weakness of anything. And to, in one day, change that to my greatest strength and keep that my greatest strength for 2 years now, it gives me a lot of confidence. And if I can change my greatest weakness in a day, what else can I do? And I think since then, it's been since then that me and Luke haven't fought for like over a year.
I just started talking to my brother, and people are nicer than you think they are.
So you think the turnaround with Luke has to do with the turnaround with you?
Yeah.